Today we were developing film that we took pictures in the old film cameras, and so today we were going to develop them to see them. First we took the pictures, obviously, and then once we got all the pictures, we came over here and we had to take the film out of the camera, which had to be in the dark space, because if light is exposed to the film, then it just ruins the entire thing. We practiced taking the film and doing all the stuff like putting it in the reel, just mainly practicing in the dark, because it has to be pitch black for it to work. And then after we got it in the reel, we had to put it in this canister to make sure that no light got in, but we were able to put chemicals in. And so then we started putting in the chemicals one by one to start developing it. We have to take this canister and rotate it like that for 40 seconds and then tap it on the table for 10 minutes. And once we were done, you had to prop it open and then go hang it up to dry, because it takes about 24 hours for the film to fully dry.
So in photography, commercial photography level 2, we do an assortment of projects. The first part we do darkroom, because I'm trying to teach the students to think backwards, to slow down on the process of taking a photo. Then we move into portraits, and then we do more studio work, competition, and then we get to do hands-on activities where we create DIY projects. So students choose what they want to learn or do.
So with film photography, I think that the biggest problem that we have as photographers, because we rely on the cameras, because you can see them right after you take them, and you're like, okay, I can judge them, like perfect angles, perfect lighting. But in film, you only get one shot, and that's your only shot. So if it's out of focus, you don't know. You just have to rely on yourself, and I think that that's what makes this so good and so awesome, is because it strengthens us as photographers, because we're easily able to see the way that we can strengthen ourselves to be like, okay, this is the one photo and you only get one shot, and this is the only way we can do it. So it's really good to see how amazing things like this can turn out just by relying on our instincts, we can do this. With me, it was a hard thing because I'm so used to pushing the button and going, oh, look, there it is, looks so good, and delete, but you can't delete it, you just have to keep going.
It's just more different because you have to really trust in yourself that you're doing the right thing, having the right iOS, having the right aperture, f-stop, all that stuff.